Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Duo English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. Great to have you here. So today's topic is super handy, especially if you love traveling or you just don't want to panic at the hotel reception,
Yeah, we've all had that awkward moment standing there thinking, what do I say now? It's like, what's the right phrase?
Well, after today's lesson, you'll know exactly what to say. We're going to practice natural, real English for checking into a hotel.
This is beginner friendly, so don't worry if your English isn't perfect yet. We'll guide you through it nice and easy.
You know, Emily, when I first traveled abroad, I totally froze at my hotel.
Oh no, where was this?
It was in Paris, actually. I was super excited, but I just stood at the counter like, hi, room?
Oh, that's a classic tourist moment. But hey, we've all been there, right?
Totally. That's why today we'll make sure you feel confident and sound natural when you check into a hotel. No more awkward pauses.
Yep. We'll teach you phrases real native speakers use, not weird textbook stuff.
Exactly. Let's dive in.
All right, so step 1, you walk up to the front desk. What do you say? What's the very first thing?
Super simple. You can just say, hi, I have a reservation. That's it. It works.
Yes. Or to make it even clearer, you can add your name. So you could say, hi, I have a reservation under Emily Carter.
Yeah, that makes it super clear for them right away. And if you booked online, another way to say it is, I made a booking online. That's also very, very common.
Oh, that's a good one too. And if it's your first time staying at this specific hotel, you can even add, this is my first time here. It sounds really friendly, I think.
Yeah, it does. It does sound friendly. And after that, the receptionist will probably ask for your name.
Right. So then you say, it's Emily Carter. Or, just your full name clearly.
And sometimes, they'll also ask for your ID or your passport. It's pretty common.
Yes, so you can actually ask them, do you need my ID or passport? And then you hand it over politely. It's good to be prepared.
Mm-hmm. Now, after that, they might give you your room key right away, but it's smart to ask,
what time is checkout? You definitely want to know that.
Oh, trust me on this one. Getting woken up by housekeeping at like 11 a.m., not fun. Happened to me in Rome once. I didn't ask the checkout time. Big mistake. Learn from my errors.
Yes, avoid that. That's super important. Another really useful phrase, especially if you arrive early and your room isn't ready yet, you can ask, can I leave my luggage here?
Yep, most hotels have a luggage room or a place where they can keep your bags. It's super, super helpful. You don't want to carry your suitcases around while you wait.
Exactly. Ooh, and what about if you need help finding your room? The hotel can be big.
Right. Just say, excuse me, where is room 305 or whatever your room number is?
Or you could also ask, what floor is my room on? That's also useful. Sometimes they just tell you the room number and you're like, wait, which floor?
Yeah, exactly. And if you're like totally not sure how to get there, you can ask, how do I get to my room? That's a good one too.
Oh, I love that one. It's comprehensive. And also important, always ask about the important details. Like, for example, is breakfast included?
Oh, that's a big one, definitely. Or does the room have Wi-Fi? Because, priorities. We all need that internet connection.
So true. Everyone needs Wi-Fi. What if you need some help with transport, like getting around the city?
Good question. If you need help with a taxi, just ask, can you help me book a taxi? Very simple, very clear.
Perfect. And I always like to grab a map of the city when I arrive somewhere new. What do you say for that?
Yes, me too. You can just ask, can I have a map of the city? It's super useful for exploring. Actually, Emily, I remember checking into a hotel in Tokyo once. The lobby was huge, super modern, and I could not find the elevators. I was walking in circles.
Oh no, did you get totally lost?
Totally. I walked in circles for like 5 minutes before I finally found them. I should have just asked right away. Excuse me, where are the elevators?
See? It's always better to ask than to wander around looking confused. You'll save yourself time and some awkward moments.
Oh, and in that same hotel,
I didn't even realize they had a swimming pool. I found out at checkout. Can you believe it? Such a missed opportunity.
Oh, no. That's a good point. So another good question to ask when you check in is there a swimming pool or a gym? Always, always ask about amenities like that. Okay, let's quickly review those key phrases we just learned. But let's make it fun, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, I'll say a situation, and you, Ben, you give the phrase. And listeners, you can try to say it before Ben does. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Situation number 1. You arrive at the hotel, and you need to tell them you have a room booked. What do you say, Ben?
Easy one. Hi, I have a reservation under Ben Miller. Or, your own name, of course.
Perfect. Okay, next situation. You want to check when you need to leave the hotel, like what time you have to check out. What do you ask?
Oh, very important. What time is checkout?
Good. You need to leave your bag somewhere safe because your room isn't ready yet. Or maybe you checked out but have a late flight. What do you say?
You ask, can I leave my luggage here?
Excellent. Okay, next up, you've just arrived in the hotel and you can't find your room. You're looking for room 305. How do you ask?
Excuse me, where is room 305?
Great. You're curious about breakfast. You want to know if it's included in your room price.
Is breakfast included?
Nice. And you want Wi-Fi. Everyone wants Wi-Fi.
Does the room have Wi-Fi?
So true. You're lost in the hotel. Maybe you can't find the elevators like your story, Ben.
Haha, yes. Excuse me, where are the elevators?
You need a ride, maybe to the airport or a restaurant. You want to book a taxi.
Can you help me book a taxi?
And finally, you want to explore the city, but you need a map.
Can I have a map of the city?
Nice. See? Super easy, right? And now, listeners, you've got this. You know exactly what to say when you check into a hotel.
All right, friends, that's it for today's lesson on checking in at a hotel. Thanks for practicing with us.
Yes, if you enjoyed this episode and want more helpful English lessons, please hit that subscribe button for Daily Duo English. We post real-life English practice every week.
And don't forget to click the notification bell, too. That way, you'll never miss a new lesson from us.
Absolutely. And hey, if this video helped you, please give it a like. And share your own hotel check-in story in the comments section. It's a fun way to practice your English.
Yeah, whether it was super smooth or maybe a total disaster, we want to hear all about it.
Thanks so much for learning with us today. We really appreciate you joining us on Daily Duo English.
Yes, thank you. Until next time, everyone, safe travels and keep practicing your English. Bye for now.